Welcome to Bookbug's 10th birthday midnight feast. My name is Debi Gliori and yesterday we were drawing rabbits. I think we were all drawing rabbits. This was my rabbit and I have coloured it in because I like colouring things in. Today we're not going to draw rabbits. Today we are going to draw a wolf. Now wolves, when you start to draw a wolf, you start doing it exactly the same way as we learned how to draw the rabbit and the bear. Can anyone remember how we started drawing those? Yeah, that's right. We start with an egg for their head. So let's begin. So for the wolf, we'll do an egg shape here. And it doesn't have to be a perfect egg. It can be a bit blobby. That doesn't matter. So that is the wolf's head. And to draw the wolf's nose, we add a thing a bit like an ice cream cone to the side of his head, the side of the egg. So it is a bit like this. This is his nose. And you see what I mean? It is a bit like an ice cream cone on its side. So that's his nose. And to make it look more like a nose, we do a wee line there, like that. And you can colour in the nose a little bit like that. And to make him look even more like a wolf, we'll give him some whiskers on the side of his nose, like that. And so that he can see when he goes to the midnight feast, we're going to give him an eye. And the eye is just like a little egg inside the other egg, a bit like that. And I'm only drawing one eye because we're seeing him from the side. So when you see somebody from the side, like me, you can only see one eye. I will put a dot in that one eye so that he's looking at us. And just to make his head look even more like a wolf, we're going to get rid of that line that joined the egg to the ice cream cone. If you've got a rubber, you can rub it out and make it disappear. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You can leave it there or colour in over it. There we go. Now wolves have got the most wonderful big pointy ears, so let's give them two big pointy ears. One and two. And just like the bear and the rabbit, I'm going to do an inside ear on the wolf, like that. And because he's happy to be going to the midnight feast, because midnight feasts are such a treat, we're going to give him a smile. There we go. Okay. Now the next thing is to draw the wolf's body. So we'll start off by giving him a neck where his head joins his body, like that. And then we'll give him a neckline where whatever he is wearing, like my dress has got a neckline there, the wolf will have a neckline there. And then we'll give him some shoulders, like that. And then maybe this could be a t-shirt. So we can do this. And we can have his arm coming out like that. And another arm going up like that. We'll give him some paws on the end of his arm, like that. And the same here. There, I'll give him a thumb, like that. Okay. Now, I think this wolf is going to be a fantastically good baker. You need bakers at a midnight feast because they can bring the best stuff. So because he's a baker, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a pinny to keep his fur clean, because wolves don't like getting their fur sticky or dirty because it is such a faff having to clean your fur. It takes ages. So to draw a pinny, it's really easy. I'll just finish his t-shirt, sleeves on his t-shirt, like that. And then to do a pinny, we start at the neck with a line there, and another line there, and then we go down with another 2 lines, and then we put a line across, and then we do the bottom bit of the penny like that. It looks a bit like a dress, but it's not a dress, it's a penny. There we go. Okay, and we can have a little bit of his t-shirt sticking out the side like that. There we go. Now what he needs are 2 legs, so those are very easy. 1 leg there, 1 leg there. And wolves have got big, long feet, so we'll give him 2 big, long feet, like that. There we go. Like that. And some toes. 1, 2, and 1 and 2. Now, what has he brought to the midnight feast? He's a baker. He's wearing his pinny. I think he has brought a birthday cake because it is Bookbug's 10th birthday midnight feast. So we'll give him a plate to hold the birthday cake on. Great big plate, like that. We'll draw a line across. There we go. That's the plate. And on top of the plate is a huge big birthday cake. Just like that. There we go. Now that doesn't look much like a birthday cake. To make it look much more like a birthday cake, we have to ice it. So first of all, we do a wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly line of icing across the middle, and then an identical wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly line underneath. And then maybe some bits of icing on top of the cake, like that. There we go. Ooh. And then perhaps some sweets, some Smarties for decoration. There's a bit of a Smartie. Here's a big Smartie. And a little one. There we go. 1 birthday cake. Oh, do you know what I forgot? I forgot his tail. Let's give him a tail because wolves have magnificent tails. We'll have his tail sticking out the side here. And it's got a sort of jaggy edge because wolves' tails are very, very furry. There we go. So there is a wolf ready to go to Bookbug's 10th birthday midnight feast. So join me tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to draw an even bigger character to go to the midnight feast. Quite a dangerous character. You've got to be very careful when you invite one of these to your party. You probably might want to have a fire extinguisher to hand just in case. Because tomorrow we are going to draw a dragon. Wow! My goodness. So today, just before we go, what flavour of cake do you think that cake is? Is it banana? Is it chocolate? Is it strawberry? Is it green galactic gargle blaster? I don't know. What do you think? See you tomorrow. Bye.